Welcome back to Bet with the Boys. Monday, January the 8th. We got our best bet, and it just happens to be in the national championship game tonight.
Yeah, what is going on, guys? A lot of big hype around this game. Number two versus number one seed. They've been the top two teams all year, both undefeated, and only one's going to be a champion. I think we picked the right one.
Don't let the thumbnail misguide you. You got to stay tuned. It's a cliffhanger, I guess you want to call it. Like and subscribe to these videos. I think we're like 12 subscribers away from hitting 1,800. Thank you guys, as always, for all the support on the channel. Um, yeah, I mean, we're going to throw out a parlay, as always promised, and we hit the last one, so.
Yeah, once we get to that 1,800 mark, we've actually been pretty good at these parlays. We do put a lot of time into it. It's not like we just throw a bunch of random teams in a bucket. We do, try to do our research on it. But yeah, like you said, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in joining the members program, it's $4.99 a month, and you get all the full card every day, um, multiple picks a day that we just post on there. But we always will do these free videos for you guys as well, if you can't swing it. So you can still support the channel by watching, commenting, liking. So appreciate
Yeah, you
that.
shouldn't have any problems doing it on Android. I posted a couple videos back under the Shorts tab. If you do have an iPhone, or you can always do it on a computer. So, guys, as bad as yesterday was, I'm about to put the recap up here. Talk about this. It can also be a huge learning experience. I mean, luckily, me and Jake, we've seen this before because we've been into the industry now for about 3 years betting ourselves. So it's been a rough couple days. The last 3 days, I would say. I think we were 1-2, 1-3, and 0-4, guys. But I mean, just listen to us. The best thing you can do is bankroll manage. These streaks happen. You can't win all the time. I mean, we're still at 57%. So if you're doing things the right way, you're still making money. And we didn't just throw the picks out there. We talk about them like we always do. I mean, we recapped last video how Kentucky was plus 140, number 6 team in the country, and they won. Um, we talked about it being a sucker's bet, and the suckers won. But it's okay because we didn't just go out there and empty our bankroll and just throw it on the next game, double down. None of that, guys. So I guess we don't talk about bankroll management enough on the channel. But if you do things the right way, these things are going to happen. 0-4 days, bad streaks is just part of the game. But in the end, we always bounce back, have a winning record. We're beating the books. We got an edge on them. And I mean, we know what we're doing. The record's no fluke.
Yeah, you do hate to see a weekend like that. It's rough. A lot of games, a lot of different sports. And yeah, we just missed hit on a few. Obviously, I think the books took a beating as well because we typically bet on the side of the books as opposed to the public. So they took a beating. I think we can get it back tonight. But also, like you said, don't be double down, betting way more units than you normally would. These are all one unit plays, and you just put a winning record together, and you're going to be profitable. So hopefully you were able to weather the storm, and I think we're coming out of it. We got two good picks today. If you are a member, you'll see the other pick. If not, bet on this national championship game. Get some nachos, watch it with your folks, your friends, and make some money.
Yeah, like we talked about the dude dropping the ball in the Colts game. Um, just nothing you can do about that. Last night in that Bills game, Josh Allen threw a ball right into the face mask of the dude off the shoulder face mask area of the Dolphins, and it was caught in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And they returned that punt for a touchdown too, where the Dolphins players ran into each other. Like we said, it's bad beats. I mean, we're not gonna cry about it. We're just gonna move forward, keep doing what we've been doing. Let's get into the pick, guys. Free pick of the day, Washington. We got the Huskies plus 5.5, minus 115 on BetMGM. I think this is a steal, guys. I do not see this line closing any worse than this. I honestly expect it to go down to minus 4.5 again, where it's been at, or minus 4. The books don't want to tip you off too much on it, but Washington is special. Nobody, well, I guess one person saw this coming. I think they put like $20,000. They've been advertising this dude on DraftKings. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but he's like, there's always that dude that's going to put a lot on get lucky. But yeah, Washington's here. I think they're special. They've been covering the spread like crazy. I like them.
Yeah, so Penix, this offense, Caleb DeBoer. It's just a veteran team. I mean, Penix has been in college for years. He played at Illinois under the same coach. They moved to Washington, became a great program, and his deep accuracy is just unbelievable. I think the best ball in the country from any quarterback, just on those deep passes. If you saw the Texas game, which I'm sure you did, he was just on fire. He was 7 of 11 for 270 yards on passes, more than 15 yards downfield. So he's got the accuracy. He's got receivers, Odunze, who can run after the catch. Michigan's going to have maybe an advantage on the defensive line part. So if they can get after Penix, he can get the ball out of his hands quick, get it to playmakers in space. That's going to be their game plan. Michigan does have a solid defense. But really, guys, I think this is a lot of money on Michigan. I think these books do not want to pay out the best team and the highest bet team in this game. Michigan's great, but I think this is where it comes to an end. It's been talked about throughout the whole season. Michigan versus everybody. They got in trouble for the cheating thing, but everybody's on them tonight. And I think Washington's actually going to pull off an upset and take home the championship. And we don't really have a dog in the race, but I think Washington's the better team. I'd like to see them win, especially because we got money on it, and you guys will too. But this should be a great game, and I think Washington is going to have enough offensive firepower to overcome Michigan.
I just feel like Penix is going to get on a roll, and then when Michigan really figures out that they can't stop him, I think they're going to feel defeated on defense and just kind of crumble. But the dude's been a stud. He called a players only meeting before that Texas game. Just seems like a team of destiny. Not to mention Michael Penix Jr. was committed at one point to the University of Tennessee. That's a heartbreaker. But yeah, I still like the dude. I don't care that he decommitted or whatever he did. But trends say that the number one team has never beat the number two team in the national championship either. I'm not a believer. I'm not superstitious, but I just don't. I think you should sprinkle on Washington money line a little bit as well. So,
Yeah, we really do think Washington's going to win the game. We did the spread just in case something does happen. It's a big number. I mean, 4 or 5 point game. That's a lot of points to take. That's why he said it's a gift. He loves to steal, but I think Washington can also win this game as well.
yes, sir. If you're interested in the members' picks, we got only 2 picks today. The other one's in the NBA. We are having a little rough stretch, so it's good just to get your feet back under you. Try to go 2-0 today and get the ball rolling again. So, plus there wasn't much out there that I really loved today. So,
Yeah, we were going to take 2 in the same game. I think we got the right pick, sniped it. I think we got one in the NBA too. That's a great pick as well. So, guys, let's get these bets in. Let's cash and enjoy your weekend, and we'll continue throughout the week.
yes, sir. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Adios.